Hello, and welcome to the Barley Roast. My name is Damien.
I'm Lee.
That was so formal. I'm Philip Morgan.
I am impressed with how formal
It was
Damien
so
is.
formal.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
formal.
Alright.
I told him to sit,
That's right.
and he sat.
He actually did.
Yeah, I told you.
actually
Yeah,
told
that's
us.
formal. That's formal.
So
That's
this week
professional.
we're drinking MIA's Shark Bait,
Boo-ha-ha.
which is it's a mango wheat, I believe.
It is
A
mango.
mango wheat.
It is
Yeah,
a
wheat beer. Yeah,
it is a wheat beer.
It smells very mango.
malt beverage brewed with mango juice.
Yes.
5.3 alcohol, and they are from Miami.
They are.
It
yes.
smells like super
And
mango.
I've been down to MIA. They've got a really cool brewery, actually. I've been to a lot of
It does
breweries
not
in
even
Miami.
smell like
They've
beer.
got a little Jaws thing going on around the top of the can. That's fantastic.
Yeah. You should see the artwork
That is good.
for the beer that I'm bringing next
This-
week.
Oh man, I
Oh,
can't
man.
wait.
Oh, man.
What's it
It's-
called?
Clown Shoes?
Clown shoes.
Yeah,
That's a great name for
Clown
a
Shoes
beer.
is the brewery, and I got 2 beers for next week for us to drink, and the artwork on those cans is fucking retardedly like it's
Really?
it's
Like
so
professional,
it's so good.
Professional artwork.
It's so good.
Dude.
Like if I'm tempted to like take a can, like cut it down like the seam and like unfold it and like put it on a wall. Like
Damn.
like the artwork
To
is
keep-
crazy on those cans.
Dude, keep your cans. They may be a collectible one day.
A collectible
Yes.
can.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
There are
honestly.
people who collect cans.
Yeah.
Really old cans.
I've seen a lot when I was growing up, because out here in Loxahatchee, lots of rednecks, but lots of them for like NASCAR events and different things like that. Like I'm pretty sure one of my old buddies had a couple of the Dale Earnhardt like Coca-Cola bottles that still had Coca-Cola
That's
in
cool.
them. So
It's amazing.
this cat is so.
Remember, do they still do the like Pepsi and Mountain Dew like Rapids tickets with like the bottles and the cans?
I think they might during summer season.
Yeah.
What?
During summer season.
For
What? You don't know?
Oh, it's like they put coupons and stuff on the thing.
Yeah, on the back of
Yeah.
the Pepsi cans.
Yeah.
yeah,
so
like
never mind,
you like
right.
I don't
It's
know
just,
if you can still
know,
stack
It's
them
like
like you used
$5
to.
off.
Yeah, but like you used to be able to like stack up the cans as well, so you could just show up with a box of cans and get in for like $2.
We always dump that real quick.
Yeah.
People coming over with boxes of empty cans. It's like, hey.
Yeah, like we used to go to the Rapids like every other week because of that. Just
Oh
because
my god.
like when I was a kid, I drank so much soda. Like my parents
We
would
have
just buy
diabetes
Pepsi
now, but we
Mountain
get
Dew,
we
and, like,
get
that
into
was-
Rapids for $2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lee, from what I remember, Lee at one point was drinking so much soda that he was drinking soda out of a straw because his enamel was
Yeah.
fucking gone.
Yeah, the enamel. So the acids in soda are powerful enough to like melt the enamel in your teeth. And I reached a point where like I went to the dentist and they're like, "You're drinking way too much soda." I was like, "How do you know?" And they're like, "Because we can see the inside of your teeth."
This is your teeth.
Yeah, they're like, "You see all these like white lines up by your gums? That's the inside of your tooth." I was like,
Oh god.
"What the
Oh,
fuck?"
Gotti.
So so they're like, "You don't have to stop drinking soda if you don't want to, but you have to like drink it through a straw so it doesn't pass through your teeth while you're drinking." So I had to do that for a good long while,
Damn.
and like use like special toothpaste to like rebuild the enamel in my teeth.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I actually just went to the dentist and got like one of those deep mouth cleaning
Yeah.
because I hadn't
Did
got
they
my.
fluoride you? Did they stab you in the gums?
No.
Did you bleed any?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the best.
I mean, I bled. I mean, I bled because like I've been having, I guess, gum problems for a little bit.
I've
Every time I brush my teeth and whatnot.
yeah, same. Like
My
my
gums
entire
bleed.
life, every time I brush my teeth, I bleed.
Really?
It does not matter.
It was a
never
new, it was a
fails.
new
I can-
thing for me. I was
Yeah,
like,
I can remember.
what's happening to me?
I remember you
Am
saying
I
to me at
dying?
one point, you turned to me and said, somebody was like, "Is there blood?" And you were brushing your teeth one day, and it was a long time ago. And you were like, "Yeah, for as long as I can remember, it looks like a murder scene every time I brush my teeth."
Yep.
I
Yeah.
was just
Like
like,
You just have
legitimately.
sensitive gums.
Yeah. Like my gums just pour out blood every time I brush
That's
my teeth.
Now,
not
though-
good.
Now
Never
they
fails.
gave me. Now they gave me fucking prescription mouthwash and like prescription toothpaste. And now my gums literally don't bleed at all when I brush my teeth and stuff.
I'm pretty overdue
It's
for
ridiculous.
a dentist appointment, I'm not going to lie. Because I still got to get my wisdom teeth pulled out.
Dude, mine don't have to be removed.
Yeah.
Mine grew in normally.
My top ones grew in normally, my bottom two are impacted.
So mine started to grow like this,
Just
like
straight up
90.
horizontal.
and then they just went like they hit the other teeth. And my mouth hurt for a while, and then it just was like, nope, doing just fine, full on straight up 90.
Yeah,
I mean,
mine,
mine had a little bit, but like they're actually fully straight. Like, even went to a dentist, never found.
I remember when they
Mine
grew
are,
in and the gums was coming off on top of it, and it like flapped
Oh,
around
yeah.
for a while. That was terrible. Get
it
things
was.
stuck up underneath it.
yeah, mine are growing in at a 45, and like still partially like buried under the gums, and like they hurt at times. Like sometimes if I sleep in like the wrong position, or like sometimes I'll like clench down while I'm sleeping, and I'll wake up with a fucking migraine. Like the worst. It's awful.
My friend, one of my internet friends, he
Is he real?
yes, he's real. He's real.
But
I've met him in real life.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he's my friend on the internet, but I've also hung out with him
Outside
in
of the
real
internet.
life. Yes,
All right.
outside of the
He
internet.
exists in the
But
material.
95% of our interactions were over the internet.
Okay.
But
A few of my friends are like that too. Yeah.
He's not in the virtual. He's in the material.
Yes, both actually. So
Fuck.
yeah, it's like the Matrix up in his bits. But but no, his wisdom teeth were impacted, like really impacted, and like it came to a point where like he didn't go to the dentist and he got an abscess
No.
where it is, and the abscess got so worse it became an infection in his bone.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
And
bad. Like,
the abscess was like infused with his bone and stuff. And
That's bad
What?
because that can actually like go down into your chest.
yeah,
and, like,
no, that can kill you. Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, the infection can
What?
spread down your chest and like get into your heart.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can die from
Holy
like
crap.
having impacted wisdom teeth.
Whoop!
Yeah. I haven't had any
Oh my
infections
God.
yet. So
I think I'll stick with my whooping cough. Fuck.
I mean, when it really gets bad, you'll know because you'll wake up and your face will be like swollen.
yeah.
Imagine that! Your whole face is swollen. I went to bed and I was perfectly fine. I woke up and it felt like somebody shoved marshmallows. Whole
And I
grapefruits.
was yelling at him the whole time. I was like, dude, just go to the dentist. Just go. Just get it done, fixed.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen The Little Shop of Horrors? My God, I wouldn't want to go to the dentist. I'll be your. They sing, they fucking stab you. Sometimes
Oh,
they do
man.
a shit ton of laughing gas.
She said,
Stab you some
"Son,
more.
You'll be a dentist.
So I bought this pin for my hat on Etsy, and it had a sensor bar over it, and I thought that it was going to have a sensor bar.
On the
And
and
it
does
straight
not.
up doesn't.
Totally does not have a sensor bar.
I'm gonna
You're
have to censor that.
you're gonna have to put a sensor bar on it.
And demonetized. We're not even monetized.
God. Wow. I was not prepared. I was like, oh, it's funny, you know, it's got the little sensor bar, it's kind of cheeky and fun. No.
Nope, it's straight
I
up.
also saw, once I realized that, I started looking at all of the other ones, and I was like, oh my God, they have a Starfire one? Like, what is this?
What if I stumbled
Have
upon?
you seen some of like the like fan art of like Raven and Starfire? Like it's just porn. Like
It
Oh
is
no, yeah,
it's
great.
just straight up
Or is
porn.
it, or is it hentai? Or is hentai just?
Hentai
hentai
also
porn
means
is
pervert.
Yeah, I think hentai is different because
It's like Japanese.
It's fan art, so like there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no actual hentai of it. I don't know. There could be.
It's totally hentai. Rule 34.
Yeah, yeah.
If it exists, there's a porn.
And Rule 35, I believe, is if there isn't a porn, it's being made.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
Thanks, Internet.
Yeah. Just want to say this is fucking good.
This
This
is
is
good.
really fucking
It is
tasty.
super
Yeah,
good.
I'm super
I like
glad.
it.
I'm super glad I bought. I'm super glad I have 3 more of these to drink later.
It does not
just-
even taste like a beer.
Yeah, just
No.
it tastes like juice.
It does taste like juice.
Yeah.
I got that juice.
Or like bring this to the beach.
It's not even a cider. Literally a
Yeah,
beer.
this would be good for the beach as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy pack cases of these and bring them with me to like paintball tournaments when I travel the U.S. and just be like drinking these after the day. Where'd you get
These
these?
are my end of day
Fucking
beers.
Florida.
Flared.
Fly up with a heavy bag, fly
Florida.
back with nothing.
The heavy bag fits in your carry-on.
Oh my god.
I think I'm flying.
Florida.
I think I'm flying Spirit to Texas.
Spirit's a pretty good airline.
I mean,
They're
it's
like
okay.
Colorado. They're like the Colorado one, aren't they? Is that Spirit?
I don't
No,
know.
that's
I don't know. They give you like a half-size tablet as a fucking table. Your chair doesn't lean back. Like
no. Spirit's like the cheap one.
the bare bones.
The cheap one.
Bare bones. You know what though? It's the barest of bones airline that's right now. But what's also crazy is that you're for Southwest you can't pick your seats anymore.
Really?
You're supposed to be able to pick your seats and stuff now.
Yeah.
Southwest, and you don't do that anymore. You have to pay extra to pick your seat,
Damn.
and then you have to pay extra to use the overhead storage bins.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
If you have to what? I'm sorry.
pay extra for
To
the
use?
overhead storage bins
Dude, what if? Dude, come on.
for your carry-on.
Come on.
Fuck that.
Damn, that sucks.
I've-
That sucks.
So
I've
you're looking
used-
at like $500 for a flight that would originally cost
Like,
$250.
yeah.
Like just about.
Yeah, I've used Delta once, and I've used
I love Delta.
American Express once.
American
Dude.
Airlines.
Yeah,
American
American
Express.
Express.
Let me get on
American
that American
Express.
Express Airlines. How fast would American Express be over American Airlines?
At least so many.
At least some fast.
Yeah, I used
Something
Delta when I went to Washington State. I used Delta on the way there and American Airlines on the way back.
Was the Delta better or the American Airlines?
Yeah, it's more or less the same. Delta was a comfier flight because the layover was in Georgia, so it was an hour to Georgia on like a standard plane, and then a 7-hour to Washington.
Okay.
And they had like a little like reclining chairs, a little tablet, and like movies and shit like that.
Yeah, I watched
I've done-
Yeah, Southwest, the layover was in Texas, so it was 3 hours to Texas, 3 hours here.
Dallas or Fort Worth?
Dallas.
It's such a massive. That is such a massive airport.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, dude,
so
it
big.
is ridiculous.
It
Uh-huh.
is ridiculous.
Oh, see.
It's
It's
so they have to have a freaking train to drive you around from the terminal to the
Yeah.
other terminal,
I had
and
to
you're
ride that.
still
That's the
inside.
Yeah.
That's the same with the Denver airport too. Denver airport's huge.
Yeah, that
And
one
it
is
has
massive.
tri-rails and stuff going through it.
Yeah, the Denver and the Dallas ones are international airports,
Yeah.
which doesn't make any sense.
And Philadelphia.
We have an
Philadelphia's one, too.
international airport.
Miami is Miami. No, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, Fort
right.
Lauderdale.
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale. But no, I've done American Airlines to England.
I'm pretty
I've done
sure.
Turkish Airlines to Istanbul. Yeah. Which that's honestly probably the best plane I've been on.
In Istanbul?
To the Turkish Airlines.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my manager
great.
flew
Dude.
to Dubai and took what's that airline company? I don't know, it's a 3-decker.
Oh yeah, it's the
Oh.
really good airline.
It's the Dubai airline or whatever it is.
I actually think that's what it's called, the Dubai airline.
Dubai Airlines,
I
maybe.
think maybe.
Something.
It was a 17-hour flight direct.
Dude,
Damn.
that's what like holy crap, man. I
They
mean,
feed you the whole time too. Like it's.
I mean, the longest I had it was like 13 hours, and that was from Philadelphia to Istanbul,
Yeah, we had a.
and then it was 12 more hours from Istanbul to Bangkok, Thailand. So it was like a 24-hour, like an actual just complete day of traveling.
Yeah, it was 12 hours, I think, when we flew to Vegas. And you just hit so many time zones. Oh my god, you like go into Vegas and you're like, cool, I'm doing great. And it's like 4 hours difference than here. I'm 4 hours behind.
Dude, no, I was in
'cause there's-
Thailand.
There's
oh man, yeah. Oh yeah.
Thailand's 12 hours behind.
Yeah.
No, but 12 hours forward.
Because
You're a full day. You're a half a day ahead. That's insane.
Because if I remember correctly, it might be Arizona, but I think it's Nevada that
Nevada.
doesn't follow daylight savings.
We're about to not.
But they're
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
We'll get to that in a second. But it's one state. It's either Nevada or Arizona. They don't follow daylight savings, but there's a Native American colony that does, and within that colony,
I've heard
there's
of
a
that.
section of it that's like one tribe of it that does not. So if you drive through that section, you have to change your clock like 6 times.
I can see your phone just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. It's so ridiculous. Like, daylight savings is so fucking stupid.
You know what it was originally for, right?
It was for crops and
Yeah,
farming.
It was.
Yep.
It was originally
And
for crops.
It was
When it-
so,
when it was
give
originally
farmers more
brought
daylight
up.
or something. More
Yeah.
day,
No, it
more
gave,
day
okay, so they were
for
called
them to-
victory gardens. It was during World War One and Two. What they would do is they wanted to get all the Americans to grow crops and stuff, and those crops would then either be sent off. You'd grow them and then you'd send them off to the war efforts, or you would just eat them yourself and not use the food that was possibly being shipped over.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, they really just wanted you to grow crops and send them over, which is weird because they wanted you to spend your money
Yeah.
to buy these
Yeah.
crops and then buy food at the grocery store.
Yeah, and like
Mhm.
one of the major arguments of it was like it'll give you more time to like for harvest.
Yeah,
and,
they
like, all
wanted to
these
make sure-
like they
Yeah.
Because they wanted
listed
to
out
make sure
like
they
all
had
these
enough
things.
time when people got off work at 5 o'clock
To be
to
able
go
to-
and then tend to their gardens.
Yeah. The only thing though was like all the farmers were like, it doesn't affect us.
Yeah, they think
Like-
that if they pretty much found out it literally does nothing almost.
They heavily argued against it because like that was one of the major things was they were like major farmers will like have all these other things that they can do and they're just like it doesn't affect us whatsoever because we go by when the sun rises and sets, not what time you consider it.
Mm-hmm.
So like the majority of farmers completely ignore it altogether.
Yeah, it probably fucks them up even more than anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting rid of it here in Florida.
Yeah,
Daylight savings.
only we're instead of ignoring daylight savings time altogether, the argument is we would be in permanent daylight savings time, which is even more fucking stupid.
Oh, permanent daylight saving time.
But yeah,
Right
Yeah.
now, how we are right now, forever.
so while the rest of the time zone is in standard time, we're still in daylight savings. And if like so during standard time, if we stay in daylight savings, if we go up to Georgia, you'd have to turn your clock back an hour. And then if you go across over to like Alabama, you got to go down an hour again. And it's one time zone different.
Yeah.
And you go it's 2 hour difference for one it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
We're one of like 2
Time.
countries that actually still uses daylight savings.
Who's the other one?
I don't remember. Like the majority of the world does not
Dang
use
it.
daylight savings.
Giving them those eyes, like,
Yeah,
check your facts, son. Check them.
Where's your resets?
there's a video.
Only Dubs can stop me. Check them.
Yeah, because there's a video that explains it, and it points out the countries that still do follow daylight savings, and America is one of the very few that does. And there are 2 states in America that don't follow it, and I don't remember
God, that must
which ones
get
they are.
confusing.
Yeah. It's one of those things where we may as well just ignore it. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no actual benefit to it.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks,
stupid.
Thanks, America. And the rest of the world.
Thanks, Obama.
For coming. You can't blame Obama anymore. He's not there.
Where's my cell phone? Where's my Obama phone? I need to call him, ask him how his golf game's going.
So it's great. Pretty awesome.
God damn.
I'm sorry. I know you love that one. Thanks, Obama.
Oh man,
Like,
it's so stupid. Like,
what? Fuck you! What's wrong with? Go thank yourself. Make yourself better. You don't have a phone? Go buy your own phone. Figure it out. Obama's got to pay for my phone. I'm on welfare. You got 36 kids. I didn't even know you could put 36 kids out of you. How much money is that? How much money? You got 6 kids. You're getting welfare. You're getting food stamps. And you're wanting to tell me that you want Obama to buy you a phone?
That video was fucking
Go
ridiculous.
the fuck home. Go find the leprechaun in the tree.
He was only in office for like a month when that video came out. Like, all my friends got Obama phones. I want my Obama phones. Like, there are no Obama phones.
What are you talking about?
You don't know about the Obama phone craze?
Oh my God.
You don't know about this.
It was.
So I'm standing here. I'm
was so
looking at like you
ridiculous.
guys. I'm looking at
Damien,
you guys.
we'll
like,
have to
awestruck.
talk about this at a later time.
Yeah.
We will.
We're out of time for this episode.
That is... Oh, God. The Obama
I'm missing
phone.
a gem. I feel.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us this evening on the Barley Roast. We're sorry we couldn't give you an Obama phone, but we hope we gave you some laughs.
Yeah. This is a good beer. Drink it.
Yeah, it's great.
Love it. Buy
Actually,
it.
Give it an 8.
It is actually really good.
I'm probably going to buy this a little more consistently.
It's not exactly like...
And it's so light.
Yeah, it's not like a go-to for me, but like if I'm going to like a beach or like hanging out at the pool or something.
It's an all-day drink.
Yeah. It's
an outside
definitely
drink.
like it's an outside drink.
An
definitely.
outside drink with nice and cold.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It would pair well with food too. I think it would pair well with certain fish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I can see that.
I can see that.
White fish.
White fish.
Mostly white.
What?
White fish or crab would pair well with.
Ooh,
But all right.
Crab, yeah.
Good
But yeah,
night.
thank you for joining us.
Goodbye.
Good night.